No, you don't.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes beep boop 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 pop, beep boop 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 pop, boop boop pop. Beep 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 beep. 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 Boop boop pop. Beep boop 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 pop 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 boop boop pop pop boop boop pop pop. Beep 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 boop 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 boop.
Good morning. It's just jamming, isn't it? I'm gonna need a link for this. Yo, Dan, every single thing that this guy has ever created is perfect. Yeah, the nose ring. Yeah, it's just a corpse. Like,
Welcome to the pizza party.
this guy Chris Kogos is incredible. And every piece of music he's ever made, it's just so good. He made some crazy shit. Forgery, thank you for 31 months. Hey, Ant, 31 months down. However long you keep streaming left. Oh, forever. Have you seen the gameplay of the new Dying Light Battle Royale? I have. I played it on stream. I like it. I may even play it more today. We'll see. I actually enjoy it. I think it's for what it is. It moves fast and it's just fun. I don't like the fact that you could just have a shotgun and obliterate someone with it, but it's a good time. But what's going on? How are you today? What time is it? All right. Yeah, I didn't want to get out of bed. I was like, just leave me. Let me sleep. I have all the spoilers for Ravnica. I think those are 100% done. I think everything's released. Yeah, so I'll probably go through all the Ravnica spoilers at some point. But I'm just gonna boot up some calling and meme around, at least in the very beginning, and we'll go from there. Pizza's in the chat, by the way, for Forgery. There you go. Leeches, hello. Used a vacation day, nice. Enjoying Jewish holiday for my non-Jewish day off. Huh. Dope. We take those. Electrics, hello. Hi. Howdy. Hey, how are you? Oh. I think Deadpine's playing right now. I gotta go find him in game and beat him up. What's good on pizza when you want dressing on it? Dressing. I don't know. Kind of dress cheese. Let's see. Terraria server running for a bit, and it screwed up, and I created a file. It created a file log text every 20 seconds, and it did this for 2 weeks, and it's created 128,000 text files. Well, that's interesting, at the very least. Definitely interesting. You might want to delete those. But I mean, that's still pretty neat. Link the blog for link the culling blog. Oh, regarding block. Yeah, there you go, bud. Do it. Why wouldn't you just delete all of them? Survey says shove stagger. So let's see. I'm not gonna read all this, but Thank you for playing. Bada bing. Shove spam. If you're stuck, you receive a full stagger. All those happen. So, the range of shoves is nearly 15% larger than melee attacks. Oh. Wow. Yeah. I've been shoved aplenty and then tried to jab while being shoved and failed to do so. I'm gonna jump in. Let's see what else though. The plan. Being shoved doesn't execute properly. Jabbing and shoving players doesn't consistently result in a stagger. Shoving has an advantage. Our fixes are as follows. When you're shoved, you play a hit reaction animation similar to if you're being jabbed. It tells you you've been struck, but your hands remain on screen, and you know you are free to take combat action, even if your movement is briefly impaired. If you're attacking a shoving player, they will be staggered consistently. This makes the rule clear. Jab beats shove. Thank you. Shove beats block. Block beats jab. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, they're taking it one step at a time. It's neat. All right, cool. Sign my magic cards. Oh, shit. What should I sign? I still have to mail Reaper a card. Oh, a big dumb idiot who hasn't been to the P.O. box. Well, actually, I have been, but I need to go to like a post office and send him something. Can't delete the file because the file exists. You can just delete like the entire folder or something. Hothead. Yeah, I'd call that. Who wants to play video games with me? Oh. People do. Yeah, Wicked. 48 months, you cheeky fuck. Why'd you remind me of that intro video? Dude, 4 years ago yesterday. Like, exactly 4 years ago. And then what's this? Drop in the 4-year sub. How crazy is that? Pizzas. So many pizzas. Thank you. What do they update? I mean, it's free to play now. Just gonna sell this immediately. I know I'm not keeping it. But yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? 4 years ago. Alright, that's all done. Gross. No, not gross. I think Heinrich. Nah, I'm not going to classify that as gross. What else does this come with? Crafted explosive.
A player was just beaten like an egg in a cooking scenario. Yes.
I want to save this for a bow, so I'll just get rid of this. Hemo drip with chemist is stupid. Yes, it is. It's really nice. Just doesn't run out. I have the right thing on, right? Chemist for life, baby. Chemist for life, baby. Oh, there's the hemo drip. Alright, so y'all stay up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've noticed, Angela. Anti-mute. Hello. Do how do.
A competitor killed another contestant. That gas is not playing around. Another
Toilets.
player killed.
Toilets forever.
I believe it was due to prolonged inhalation of poisonous gas.
So loud. Alright, let's sell some crap. Funny enough, the last thing I heard about Yakuza 0, or just like a Yakuza game, is that it was bad. I know you didn't say that. It's just the latest thing that I heard about it. The normal speed. Yeah, I'll keep the crowbar for now.
An enemy just got cut into little pieces with an axe.
No, Yakuza 6. Got a bad one. That might have been it. I tell you what.
Your opponent killed an opponent.
Yo, 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 yo.
An enemy killed some player with an axe.
I just got my looty on. Aw, what? Oh, shit. Like no one in this game.
Nicely done. You've earned enough votes to receive your pre-selected personal airdrop delivery. Please be sure to recycle any items that you do not need.
Wonder how long the longest person waited in queue for. Dipod, what up? Chillin', man. Let's see. I want to make a satchel. "69-minute queue on day one reference." I mean, why are you playing on day one reference though? Or do you mean like back when that was the place to play? Yeah. Did not know where that man tracker went. Although I guess I don't care. Alright, so let's think about this. 721, 622. No. Okay. Living the crowbar life. Oh, hello. Recurve bow. No, actually. Yeah, I think I like the ice axe. Wow, ice axe is considered fast. No shit.
It's time to play.
Oh,
Three crate
bup.
Monty. We just added 3 crates to the center
I don't have
arena.
armor, so
Only 1 crate has an item in it. The
I
other
could
2
just
are
go and
full
do
of
it.
Imagination. In this case, imagination
Is
is
Dev Pine in this game? I want to beat him up.
Choose carefully and bring a med pack. That's
No, he's not.
3 crate Monty. Good luck.
Alright, do you guys believe? Oh, I think I just heard someone else. Yeah, maybe not. That does get rid of stuff.
With
Cool.
a dirty, unsterilized
Alright, I am like
Good thing he's dead,
0
and
for...
I've got it.
Hey. Never mind. I finally did it. I finally chose correctly without getting blown up twice. That's nice. Surprised this silent is still running. Damn it. The saber does apply cripple on hit right now, which makes no sense. Guy's so on about it. Get anything good? We are. See, like... See, that push shit is ridiculous. He pushes me away. What? I don't understand this video game sometimes, dude. Like, he pushes, I attack into the push, it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Ugh. God damn it. Ah. I feel like I've played a Guilty Gear game before. I can't remember which one. Yeah, I mean, they just talked about that's the thing they're gonna fix. There's, I don't know, first game of the day. I'm not gonna John. You beat my ass. Just that fucking push sometimes, man. There was like at least two scenarios where you pushed and I jabbed, and it did nothing because I was like either stunned or whatchamacall, I was too far away. Does stun like move people backwards? Or stun. Push. Because I know they've said it. Said that push has 15% more range than attacks. But it does move me back. Oh, it's so annoying. Survivalist. 6th of October. I have no idea. Am I going nuts? There you are. Oh, I got so tilted off that. Just... Yeah, Senpai. Is that on the 6th? No, that's still in September, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a ludicrous amount of Ravnica drafting. I'm still trying to think about that fight and how I just fucked it up so bad. What I should have done. I guess I should have pushed more. It would have helped. What's the most important thing you should watch tomorrow? Twitch.tv/Labrizzi. Tomorrow's Thursday. So maybe something else. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I take Thursday off. Yo, for real, I want more Westworld. Seriously, Vaughn? That was the thing I need to watch? I need to watch some UFC garbage. I need to watch two millionaires pretend that they don't like each other before they fight. Yeah, for real. About to fight Conor McGregor, so he's gonna be doing just fine.
The pizza party.
Sweet Winter's Pine hitting up that 39. Let's see how much you are enjoying your return to the calling. Yo. I am, but it was funny that you say that when the last game I was like, son of a bitch. I got like super pooper peeved at
A competitor got chopped up
I
by
got
a
super mad at the
sword-wielding
game.
maniac.
Hold on, my audio. Alright. My audio is shorting out on me. We're good now. Ugh. Pizza's in the chat for the deuce. 39 wins today. I don't know if one, I'll be playing that much, and two, I gotta wake up and get good again. Where's that airdrop coming from? Let's follow it. Unless it takes off. Hopefully it's somewhere close. Jumper with the 16.
Pizza party.
Bet I don't have an alarm gun. This would have been the easiest steal ever. Oh, never mind. It's starting to pick up speed. I think it's probably gone. Or it's heading towards the middle. Yeah, it seems pretty low to the ground, so it might be getting called to the middle. Can't tell if they're actually fighting. Yeah, they are. I'm stealing this shit.
Someone's life just reached its expiration date. The killer used a melee weapon. There's an ex-murderer
That
on
poor
this
guy.
island. It's you. Be the bloodlust.
That poor man. I can call my survivalist. I should do that. That's me running.
Hey, good job. You are eligible to
I do not deserve
It just lifted off.
a sub for killing you the way I just did. But you know what?
To the pizza party.
I appreciate it, man.
Get to the center arena if you want to live through the
Thank you so
chokening.
much for the sub. Pizza's in the
Terminating
chat.
opponents with knives and stabbing weapons is no problemo. But if you seal their fate by using the master gas switch in the center arena, you could become the Chokinator. Hasta la vista, baby.
I guess I could just summon this and try to cut people off from the middle while I get my airdrop. Hopefully it's on this side. You actually get points for doing this? You gotta be shitting me. The one drug he had. The one drug he had is that silent. Ugh.
Another player kills somebody else with an axe.
I wonder if he had runs with knives. Because he didn't have any other movement speed stuff, and he just kind of caught up to me. Goddamn silent drug. Yo, Herp, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a temporary perk. It's easy backstabs. You can't see the perks to your killer. It's really, really frustrating. It honestly makes getting killed in this game more frustrating for me. Because if I was like, I just have to assume a bunch of bullshit and then just be mad, you know? Like, I thought I was far away enough from him that I could pop that hemo drip for a little longer. But he just caught up to me and killed me. So does he have runs with knives? Did I just fuck up? I won't know. I don't know why they removed it in the first place, to be honest with you. Oh no. The server's offline? Oh my god. Hey Psycon, what's up, bud? Bond, you just sent me a picture of Bongo Cat. Oh, it's a video. Let's see. I was jamming. Yeah, I fucks with some Bongo Cat. Oh, it's back up. That's quick. Working and lurking. I'm doing all right, man. First 2 games were a tilter. The first one was definitely more tilty than the second. The second one, I just got backstabbed for like half my health. So bad start. But you know, that's one of those that sucks, it happens kind of things. Thanks, Sever, for the follow, bud. Is that the damage you've taken over the... Well, this is only since the Big House update. To put that into perspective, prior to the Big House update, I had over 1,000 wins. So when the game was first out, I played way more. Way more. But this started getting recorded after. What the hell is GPG? I don't think there was a way to keep track of the kills that I had. God Pharaoh's Gift. Oh. That's that artifact, right? That's really OP. Scarab gods and stuff like that. Ba-da-ba-ba. I mean, yeah, they played a lot. Because the leveling up thing, again, didn't start until the Big House update. So, when you see level 500s, they just, like, stayed consistent after that update came out. Are the MTG servers are finally getting wiped? Shit. I have so many wild cards that I did nothing with. What I don't understand is when this game had like 3 people playing it. I don't know how they leveled up. There was... No, I have no goddamn idea how they even got into games to play. It'll be open beta. And that'll be the last wipe. Oh, snap. Templar, what up, bud? Ugh. I can't find my hats. Where I put my hats. Ooh, day off, boy. Congrats. Smuggler. Meh. Hello? Yeah. Boy. Someone's immediately stepping up. Hold on. You're silent but deadly. There we go. What are you doing here? Look at this push garbage. Ugh.
Nice knife kill. Now watch them choke.
I shouldn't have done that to him. It just it made me upset with myself. I'm gonna open up some crazy. Oh god, that's not what I meant. I finally booted up some Tarkov yesterday, Bond, if you're still here. Ooh, it pissed me off. Oh my god, it did. So, when you're aiming, you can't, or at least I couldn't for some reason. Yeah, it's been so. If you're charging an attack and you get pushed, it staggers you. What do I mean? So, unless I was messing with my controls, because first raid, right? First raid, I pick up the Mosin, because, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. And I find 2 geared boys, and I instantly pop them. But something feels wrong, and I can't put my finger on it yet. They reset all your controls. They reset all your controls, and I was trying to, like, maneuver my way, because I heard a third guy coming. And he just, like, ran me down. I got so mad. Because I didn't realize. But I fixed all my controls back to what it is. Whatever. You can't hold aim down sight. Like, because I do it, like, essentially like how it works in this game. So I'm holding on to aim, right? And then I let go. And it pulls me out, right? And then the other option is... clicking it, and then you have to click it again to get out of it, right? And I don't like that shit. But when you're aiming like this with this type of control where you let go, if I try to stand back up, it doesn't work. So I need to get out of aim to stand up and then aim again. And I'm like, why? Why is this happening? So that's been my major Tarkov issue. And then I just got tilted. That game just tilts the shit out of me. I went to factory and it paired me with nothing but a team of 3. And I killed all 3 of them, but me and the last guy traded. So just some scav is just gonna walk up and be like, "Oh wow, 4 people's loot," and that just pissed me off so much.
A contestant just got cut into little pieces with an axe.
Oh snap! Give me boys, give me them. You can go like airport or something. Yeah, Bond. If I'm holding aim and I'm crouched and I want to hold aim and get out of crouch, it doesn't let me do it. It actually, like, stutters, and it doesn't let me stand, and it doesn't let me hold the aim. I think he was using Knuckle Dragger. Yeah, I mean, it is a glitch. It's just a really, really annoying glitch. The hell's that? Huh. Someone looted that bandage and that's it for some reason. But yeah, Tarkov just tilts me, dude. I can't play that game alone anymore. It just pisses me off when like that exact scenario happens where
Another player killed. Some chump with an axe.
I killed the entire server, but me and the last guy died. So that entire that entire server, it was just wasted.
Your enemy got chopped up by a sword-wielding maniac.
If people offer to play, you know, like, hey, you in the mood, then sometimes I'll boot it up, but I can't play that game alone anymore. It just makes me rage. Oh, let's see who gets the better one. Are you fucking kidding me? With the silent... Oh, great. I'm also crippled. Just, you know, by the way. I'm dead.
Your enemy just killed you with an axe.
Because that cripples as well. Everyone has this fucking silent thing, including me. How am I crippled? Because Saber is broken right now. Saber applies a cripple. It's just a bug. He's dead. But I can't believe he's not. Wait, what? How do you have so much health? Oh, he has Hemo Drip running. Guess he let go of the block. Isn't it a perk? No, it happens with no perks. Ooh, my God. Hemo Drip's keeping him alive. Oh.
Your opponent killed an attacker with a recurve bow.
These guys aren't doing anything. It's the second game in a row. Someone had the silent thing, and they just open up the fight with me at like 50 health. Yeah, for some reason the Saber's just it just does that. I don't know why. I mean, it's harder to complain about stealthy when people actually give it the slot, but you don't need to anymore. You know, if you're running chemist, you could just find that, pop it, and you have it for like 6 minutes. Overall, yeah. Overall, I think it's pretty good. There's the obvious, like, the Saber applying cripples annoying, but unintended. I'm pretty sure they've stated that push being 15% farther reaching than attacking is unintended. And then they're fixing, or they're changing, push beating attacks. I don't know. No, the combat in day one was not perfect. Everyone, I feel like 90% of the people who were like, the best combat was day one, either never played it or have like nostalgia glasses on. You know? That's like saying vanilla World of Warcraft was the best World of Warcraft. You know? And I'm a victim. I say the same shit. I'm like, vanilla was the best. But it totally wasn't. You know? There's so many fucking things that later on the quality of life just got enhanced. For like, vanilla was not the best. I adore vanilla, and I had all the time in the world to play it. But like, looking for group is such a lifesaver. Being able to queue into PvP and get paired against people other than in your realm. Do you know how much time was saved? Wrath of the Lich King was my all-time favorite. I think Wrath of the Lich King was the best expansion, the best place WoW was ever in. At least for me, I enjoyed it the most. All right, let's stop playing like shit. Let's do it. I really thought I was gonna have a cool thing where, you know, I actually got a Survivor out of mine. I wonder what the other guy got. But I just get fucking backstabbed with the guy with the silent drug. Battle for Azeroth, not as much as I guess I've had the opportunity to play. I just really haven't been playing all that much. Yeah, here we go. Silent but deadly. Boom. I now have the silent perk for 6 minutes. What is it? Oh, hello. I have not been video gaming offline too much. I gave Tarkov a shot again yesterday, and it just pissed me off so much that I've told myself I'm not going to play that game alone anymore. It's not worth the frustration. Tarkov is not pay to win at all, no. I mean, you could buy I guess, a higher edition in the beginning, but, I mean, you get some stuff. Doesn't change the fact that you could take all that stuff into your first raid and get your head blown off. This poor guy. Because of this silent perk, he now starts this fight at half health. Oh, that's rude. You asshole! Alright, now I have no remorse for you. Come on, man. What did I do to deserve the alarm gun?
Everything that occurs during your treatment will be heavily documented.
Messed
This
up.
information is required if your case is reviewed for medico-legal purposes. We
That's
won't be
messed
sued
up.
by you or your loved ones.
Ninja.
That's our promise to you.
You gotta call that.
Your personal emergency beacon can be activated for personal medical emergency, personal
Yeah,
fire
Tarkov,
emergency,
you grind your ass off and you level up.
and personal mental health. A competitor was just beaten to death.
Then,
You people are
you know, you have a better
savages.
chance, but I'm actually just gonna sell this backpack.
Professional diagnosticians will provide your diagnosis and quarantine you shortly. Help us on the way. While you
Yo, for
wait,
real?
Please listen to the following.
There goes the silent perk.
If others can hear these messages, please approach this individual with caution. Their injuries. An enemy just threw an axe and killed another
Here, let me start
contestant.
calling it.
It was like a Renaissance fair sideshow. Your emergency beacon has an extended warranty. Your emergency beacon warranty period will expire in 1 minute. Please visit one of our service centers
Oh my
for
God,
free
Psycho.
repair during the warranty period. All our service
Yeah, Hunt's
centers are
another
closed
one.
at this time.
Playing that one solo. I mean, there is a solo mode now, though.
You may be eligible for the following medications: synthetic morphine, lidocaine, fentanyl, double-dub-dub, Hukatussin, Canadian All-Star, Detroit Pink.
Yeah, what am I listening to?
If you are feeling weak, you may have a disease. Weakness is not a disease, but a symptom.
Yeah, I would be on board with,
If you are bleeding, put pressure on the wound. If you are unable to control
Someone's
the
coming.
bleeding, make sure it does not come in contact with others, especially if you have a blood disease. Is your left arm numb? Are you missing your left? A fatal error has occurred. Entering standby mode. Thank you.
might hurt. Good.
An enemy killed some Zeus with an arrow.
Look at that guy. Alright, bruh. Oh. Oof.
Yes, them get on their knees before you give them what they deserve. It will look like they're being knighted, but then you hack them into pieces. God save the queen.
Yeah, the katana's pretty nuts. Since it's a fast weapon. Jabs for 10. I think that's harder than any other jab in the game. Sledge only does like 28 on a full charge, or 27. Something absolutely not worth it in comparison. Really? Wait, what? Why was I able to attack there?
I've seen some great kills today, but that was fantastic. Nice.
Alright. Should have thrown the bow at him. Blue pinata, man. I'm gonna die for this, ain't I? Yeah. Get stabbed by some guy who also has the silent perk. You know what? Oh my god. The bloom. So I'm at low stam. Alright, here we go. You have that one, I'll take this one. Sound good? Alright, I'll take it. You could have the other one. Yeah, the lower your stam is, the less accurate you are.
Your self-esteem isn't it? A player was just beaten to death. You people are
Hey, Turtle.
savages.
Alrighty, man.
Bring you down, but a solid blow to the head will definitely bring you down.
Go see what's in that other one. That guy is flying, is he not?
You're good to go.
That guy is absolutely booking it. You've got to be kidding me. I guess I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just fucking dead. There's actually no way I can win against this. Back. Back. Back away from me. Okay, I take it back. Holy shit. It worked. It worked. Dude, okay, people keep telling me, or the devs said some shit that the trident or spears don't have more range. But that's horse shit, isn't it? Yeah, they threw the shit. It was below throw. He's like, fuck this thing. Yeah, maybe the chainsaw just has less range overall. Because last time I tried to fight someone, dude, the moment they closed the distance, it was over. Like, here, let's see if I can. Not below throw, dude. You think that? But I assure you, If you close the distance on someone with this thing. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was running my hitbox. No, because there were either the spear has more range or the chainsaw has less range. Because oh god. All right. I'm gonna beat that guy's trident. Or no, that's a survive. No, that's a trident. The chainsaw is not bad now. Trust me.
Some contestants choose to hide and stay away from the middle because there's chicken. You can make those chickens yours when you fill their beaks with gas. Get down there and choke your chickens in.
Moment I close the distance, it's done for this guy. Oh, just kidding. He has every drug in the game right now. Oh. You fucked it up, bud. Now you're crippled. Oh, oh, he was crippled. There it is.
Oh, that is how you win the culling. Right there. Until next time, from all of us here at the culling, we wish
I told you.
happy we look forward to seeing you once again. Goodbye, friends.
Yes, I The guy ran out of stam, so. The emotes are not okay. The dances in this game are busted. They're like beyond belief busted. But I picked that one because it's so ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I guess I played it better against Below Through there, where I kept my distance. I ran my hitbox into him. But I feel like the moment you're close enough, maybe you should have just stuck with it. Instead of trying to back off. Because then I just kept jabbing you. But the difference is, correct me if I'm wrong, but the chainsaw applies every single debuff in the game. That includes weakness. So if you just lay waste into me, and like I can't get away from you at that point, right? Because I'm crippled. I can't turn around. I would fuck myself. So you just continue chainsawing. I keep jabbing. You will win that because you do so much more damage than I do. Yeah, the other loop pinata was chainsaw. Damn, 5 boys in queue. How many people are playing right now? How many people are playing games? 737. Meh. Yeah, yeah. You have to kite them. You know, put caltrops down. Hit it with a saber or something. I don't know. Yo, Wonderkind, hello. All right. Yeah, Mr. X, I got to like 112, and I haven't played since. Not like it's bad. I don't know. When I'm not streaming, there's either hanging out in Discord, hanging out with Beck, actually, I like helping Beck clean the house. I don't want to be that fucking slob guy who just lets his girlfriend clean everything. I just haven't had time. I haven't had time to video game. Unless I'm streaming, and I'm not going to stream World of Warcraft. Hey, that's me. Yeah, you really have to want to play it. You don't want to, you're not gonna do it. Woo! Ooh, excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. I saw a funny tweet. I think someone tagged me on Discord. And it says, white people after a long yawn just scream shit. it's so true. I totally do that. I've definitely let out a giant yawn on stream and just went, oh, fuck! You know? I don't know. I have no defense. Just totally a thing I do. Oh, shit. Damn. Alright, let's see. What's the almighty message on the screens? Dude, that was Josh. Was that not just a picture of Josh? Did I see that wrong? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this guy's name's Pizza Party Gnome. You were like made for this channel. That has to be a name change. No one has that perfect of a name. Account made today. All right, that explains a lot. What do I even want out of this? And probably just a recurve bow or something. Oh, you know what? Of all the tier 2 melee weapons, I think that's up there. Hold on. Second to Saber. Yeah, Saber is technically better because it's currently broken. Saber's tier 2. Yeah, Saber is a tier 2 weapon. It's a tier 2 weapon, 820, fast speed, applies cripple and bleed. Not supposed to apply the cripple part, but it totally does. Yeah, the tier 3 swords are the tactical machete and the Bowie knife. Machete's tier 1, it's garbage. He tried to. I feel like I've fought this guy multiple times, and every time I've beat him up. So there's it's probably getting to the point where he's like, I'm just not going to fucking fight you. Well.
R.I.P. that player. Bludgeon kill.
Can't really do much about this unless he stops running. Why are you running?
Enemy contracted a terminal
Nah, he's
illness.
out.
Right when they
Machete
were
is
murdered.
hot garbage.
Death by fist.
No, tactical machete's normal speed, which makes it fine. But yeah, fast weapons are kind of king right now. For some reason, fast weapons jab the hardest. So not only do they swing the fastest, but they also jab the hardest. I think slow weapons would jab the hardest, but no. Oh, now you want to fight again, huh? It's the same guy? Yeah, it is. Oh, you called Archer down. Yeah, guy. What the? I don't understand this game sometimes. You punk. That's great. I didn't want to kill him. No, just break. Fuck it, right? I didn't want to kill you or anything. No, just instead, just stop working. This jump shit. Oh, he's running out of stam. This.
You just killed them with your bare hands. All that pent-up rage released all over your opponent's face and in their hair.
Where did that even go? Maybe he shot it in midair. Well, fuck.
Player was just beaten to death.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Let me see if I could try to shoot it. That's a good weapon, man. Open up another blue and hope I get something. Nah, that's not a vortex. Just it itself broke.
It's time to play 3 crate Monty.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
We just added 3 crates to the center arena. Only 1 crate has an item in it.
Welcome
Hey,
to
Rad.
the pizza party.
Scrub Rush with the 7 months.
That's 3 crate Monty.
Oh my god, there's no blue chest here. Sometimes they just don't spawn.
Someone got killed.
Oh yeah, you could hear it, but
We're blunted to
it's
death.
just it traveling, you know what I mean? It's just the sound of the item being thrown. I didn't know you had that much speed. He's only running so fast because he doesn't want to be here. Hey man, a little motivation goes a long way. New Jersey, huh? Remember when this thing was considered fast? What? Someone just throw some shit at me? I still have silent for a small amount of time. Oh. Sorry,
just
bub.
kill some trick with your bare hands.
Steel pipe. What the fuck? I hate this silent shit. Ugh.
Another contestant is dead. Cause of death, bludgeon weapon.
I'm dead.
Somebody just killed you with a blade.
He doesn't have this. No, he's probably just running the silent perk. Ugh. That's what I get for trying to push him. He just kept left clicking, so I should have just blocked. Hit thing when you can't block. Well, I pushed and he just kept jabbing, so it stunned me. So he just kept jabbing away. But I guess I didn't close the door behind me, so he just kind of walked in. That's my own fault. I want a full game. I guess there's just not enough people playing on NA servers or something. Let's see. As of 35 minutes ago, we got 737 players online. You can't get a game of 16? Oh, did you make this account so you could hide behind anonymity to talk shit? So Patton Oswalt? Does he have a big enough nose for me to be compared to him? Not really. You have to try harder than that, buddy. Oh, we got 14 players in queue. I'll take a 14er. I would prefer if there were 16 players, but 14's pretty good. I think the last 3 people that I've lost to opened up by hitting me in the back while having the silent thing. I know 3 of my deaths have been that, but... God damn. Those are the perks that I'm using. Those are the 3 perks that I have on. I mean, that's some old school shit, too. People used to run Katana Silent all the time. You know? The only thing that you can do if someone's getting ready to backstab the shit out of you is hope that they don't start charging it until they're close, and you'll hear that little pullback. You have to listen for that. The Katana's actually better now than its original, if I remember correctly. Or maybe Bleed was better back in the day. Wait, what? I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the machete's pretty bad. It jabs for 5, and it's a slow speed weapon. Stalker. Yeah. Coming in, bud? Hey. We waste of perm.
None attempt self-diagnosis. We analyzed your victim's blood, and it turns out they were anemic. Looks like you fixed that.
Why is there 3 people here?
Plenty of iron in their blood. Activated. Personal medical emergencies. Personal fire emergencies. Personal
Are y'all-
safety emergencies. There's an axe murderer on this island.
Why is there so many boys here?
Feed the bloodlust. Stay healthy out there.
Dude, there's mad people here.
I wonder if that player will haunt you.
Jesus Christ. Oh, saber. So much shit to sell. Damn it. Okay, that might not fit. Yep, okay, that's fine. Felt like the dog who has like the giant tree branch and he wants to bring it with him.
Death is one of the few constants in the universe. It constantly happens here too. I am aware that we are in the universe.
Wait, Rad, what was your idea?
I hope that makes you feel all better.
Oh, a dildo bat? Did I seen one of those, like, or, well, I haven't seen it in real life, but I saw a video. A guy had one, like just a giant dildo connected to like a hilt. Or whatever it's, a pommel. There you go, pommel. And he cracked his buddy with it.
People are savages.
And that thing like knocked some teeth out. Those things are they don't fuck around. Yo, I want to pick. Shut. Thank you. I have all this funk and not much to do with it. Didn't kill him, but I think I knocked a couple toofs out. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're set. Yeah, Adrian's like level 500. Was it a jab or a charge? Nah, man. My man just like cracked back and went. Hit through people's blocks by shaking your camera. Do you mean when I move my hitbox? Because look, I showed people this forever. Someone's blocking, right? And you swing. They might let go of the block to try to jab you, but look. That, like, you can take your hitbox and extend it even after you've swung. Your hitbox is still out there. It's gotta do it fast enough. Same with running it in. See? It's gotta do it fast enough. We're gonna take the hitbox and put it somewhere else. It's not an exploit. It's literally how the hitboxes in this game work. Honestly, I bet I'm losing a lot of these things right now because I'm being fucking lazy. And I remember back in the day, I was not lazy when it came to this stuff. This is a prime example. I should make a satchel. I should make some armor. It's the smart thing to do. Just go into fights without armor and I'm handicapping myself. Yo, the chivalry hitboxes were ridiculous. I remember chivalry, right? Chivalry is an awesome game, and it's really fun, and the experience is dope. From levels 1 to like 15, and then you can't play in like the noob servers anymore, because in the noob servers everyone's just like, yeah, you know, just fighting what makes sense, you know, fighting to what they like. If I swing my sword this way, it'll hit this way, right? But then you level up, and Bark just said it perfectly, then you fight the ballerinas, who know that if they swing down to the left and then literally duck and turn their bodies this way, a weird hitbox will hit you in the back and kill you. And it's like, well, this game sucks now. Because it's so good, and then it just suddenly isn't that good anymore. Ah.
Oh, you broke his guard with the blade of your sword. Well done.
Let's fucking push. What?
Wow,
What the fuck?
crushed you. They pretty much turned you into
Wait.
the circle of
I pushed his charge. I guess he let go of his charge attack fast enough, because I thought I pushed that charge attack, and he just cracked me. I'm assuming he's using Knuckle Dragger, right? I felt like that hit really hard, but too bad I can't know. Doesn't tell me. Paladins? Does Realm Royale count? I feel like I played Mordau for a day. Yeah, I did. It was fun. But, like, no one was playing it. It was definitely Knuckle Dragger. Because I had the armor on, so I wasn't paying attention to how much hits we're doing. How long do I take before calling dies again? Depends on what they do, what kind of moves they make. Like, I don't know if they just don't have the money to advertise this game anymore. But, like, they haven't done any events. Alright. Let me see. So they released. Let's see. They retweeted that Anthony Kongfang will be playing later. So that's the most advertising I think they've done. That's the... Nah. No, it's offline again. They get enough money from free to play, they'll do a tournament. Oh, there you go. Dude, if I could get like a massive chivalry game going with a bunch of subs or something. Oh, that game was such an experience back in the day, dude. It was so much fun. We actually played that a fair amount for a little while. That game was so good. Oh boy, server's down again. I'll do commentary for it if they do a tournament. I love doing commentary for culling tournaments, dude. I feel like I was pretty good at it back in the day. Games grow other than just Twitch streams, you know? Like, Twitch streams help, sure, but... like, some games don't need Twitch streams to grow. They shouldn't depend on it. At least, like, 100% depend on it. It's nice when they run events, and it could bring people in, no doubt. But, you know, advertisement just on different websites. I mean, think about how many Fortnite advertisements you see on like YouTube or just like around the internet everywhere. Yo, Not, did you try streaming Beat Saber? Because playing Beat Saber is one thing. Streaming Beat Saber is like a whole nother beast. You need like a crazy computer. Hold on, let me get rid of this. There you are. I think. A new phone that's engineered just for Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's kind of, I don't know if it's a bad example. No, I don't think it is. Obviously, it's like one of the biggest games like in the world, but they advertise everywhere, you know? They also have the money to do it. Games could have wild success outside of Twitch. Oh, yeah. Not many people stream Beat Saber. I think it's I don't think the word is not gimmicky. It's like novelty. It's like a novelty thing to stream. But I think it's had like immense success within the VR community. Shit. I want to play Beat Saber. I'd stream it. No, not niche, because niche would say that there's like a constant going thing, right? I think it's more of a novelty. Every once in a while, someone's like, I'm going to check out Beat Saber. All right, let's see. Colling's announcements page. I mean, did they tweet it out? They just say something or something? Yeah, they just did. Another day, another dev blog. Let's talk about attack and shove speed. All right, let's see. First off, is the culling even working again? Let's see. Physical arcades, dude. I want to own Beat Saber really bad, but it's too expensive. Like the whole VR thing, I can't justify it. I guess I could write it off, but I'll have to spend the money in the first place. All right, I guess the servers are down. So much for that. It's hard to, honestly, it's hard to want to stream this game sometimes when every day in the last like 3 days that I've streamed this game, it's it'll just go down for I don't know how long. So I'm like, well, I don't want to just sit here, so I should stream something else. Whoop. Let's see what's going on here. What do we got? Shove spam becoming a thing. You took some rabbit hole explaining how we intend to make some small tweaks. And then it turns out the rabbit hole goes quite deeper. Noted the combat still feels a little off compared to day one. You've given us feedback. Fast weapons are too darn fast, and that the meta is evolving into something generally spammier than it used to be. Yeah, left clicking's pretty good. One intrepid community member even took the time to create a side-by-side video that illustrated some differences. I mean, it is definitely different from day one. I figured that was known. They couldn't forget how their game looked. Or, I don't know, whatever. A bug with the weapon speed system resulted in all weapons jabbing at the same rate, regardless of their speed. Oh, okay, so this is what they consider to be fast. Like the fast jabbing faster is what they were intending then. Or you could take another action with slow weapons. However, you could take another action before the attack animation completed, which felt so marginally smooth that you wouldn't believe it's not butter. In the Origins build, this bug is rectified, which means that you are able to take another action immediately after your jab is finished. For fast weapons, that means an action every 0.57. For slow, 0.8. Dude, slow weapons are just kind of doo-doo. Fast weapons have a significant mechanical advantage in Origins versus Day 1. Slow weapons are a significant disadvantage. Furthermore, a fast weapon, you could engage in far spammier behavior than you could in Day 1. All right, how about shove? Shove animations last 0.67 seconds, which matches the base jab time. In Day 1, the shove duration was 0.8. Again, only about a tenth of a second, but it can make a big difference in terms of feel, risk, and spammability. Here's the thing. This sucks. It represents a pair of major oversights on our part. We worked hard to deliver Origins to you in a timely manner, and these deviations from day one were not intentional. Moreover, they are definitely not in keeping with our commitment to preserve day one combat. Same time, a big motivator for sticking with day one combat is to prevent players from having to relearn combat because we keep making changes. Oh my goodness, they are learning something. I remember people getting so pissed when the game first came out, and people were like, dude, they changed the combat every time. And when back in the day, I was like, I'm gonna learn this shit. But a lot of people are like, I don't feel like learning this shit. Risk alienating players who like combat in Origins just the way it is. The only good answer, in our humble opinion, is to remain committed to day one parity and fix these issues. Weapon speed will no longer scale attack animation. That means all attack animations will be consistent across all weapons. And weapon speed will only impact charge time. That's how it originally was, so yeet. This will match day one, but from a feel standpoint, it represents a small improvement over day one. As fast weapons will no longer force you to wait for a fraction of a second before the animation completes. Okay, so that's good. Shells will return to their timing. That means you'll be able to punish somebody better for pushing, yeah? Because it'll last longer. Boot the game. It'll load the servers back up. Yeah, it just kept going down. And then I booted the game up before I was reading this, and it just like kept me on the screen establishing connection. All right. Well, I mean, they're making good fixes. Too. Yeah. Miss the culling too. Yeah, I miss eating Ven and Blue and Taffy's butt in culling too. This is the best part. Bork, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. There was a line here that was very important. Things that they never said before that it actually feels like they're starting to listen. And it had to do with changing it so risks alienating players who like the combat. This one. Prevent players from having to relearn combat because we keep making changes. That was such a big thing. Oh, go Gizka, you're telling me. The man is gorgeous. They really like to mention day one. They're like, hey guys, remember day one? Day one, right? Remember that was your favorite. Day one, right? Remember that? Do you remember day one? Do you remember that? You remember? I remember. No, it's a good post. It's a good post overall. If I don't sound enthusiastic, I'm sorry. Oh, they're investigating the server outage right now. That is totally a thing that just happened. Yeah, it's fine. I could be done with culling for the day. I wish this game the best, but I don't know. After 1,000-something hours of it, and it's just kind of the runaround, and games aren't launching to full capacity, and maybe when they fix stuff, I'll check it again. Wouldn't day one be day 9's like older brother? That's like the first day, you know? That's the first one. So I don't know.